EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from the Windy City. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his tight end, it's Loveland. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10. Operating from the shotgun. He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing on second down. Williams. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It is third and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard line.
What? They'll bring St. Brown in motion. We'll go play action with Goff. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Super one. Super one. What's that?
A second down throw for Goff. Open man. That is Goff. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 15. Good for a Lions first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
On first down, it's gone. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
180. Ric Flair.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
180. Super. Chester. Tiger.
Laporta in motion. A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
120.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Williams in motion. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Samuel, going to see what he can do. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. 3rd and a yard. Here's Williams now to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again. Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. So a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47 yards. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Oh, he's got a man wide open. It's Odunze. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That's another.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Lions who have the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. On 2nd down, it's Williams. To the right side, caught by Burton. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To throw is Williams. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Aiden Hutchinson getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Forced to his right. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Lions are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Now Gibbs. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9.
Like 20.
From the gun, it's Goff. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
180. I got him. On me. 5. Whirling.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Williams. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Lions take over 1st and 10. At their own 35.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go to the 180.
Slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Rolling right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Listen. Maverick.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Hey, shell.
Williams in motion. Goff just going to tap this one forward. And he's not going to get too far tackled after a gain of just a yard. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go. Like playing. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. 12. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Louis. 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Moving to his right. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
We go tonight. Like 20. DC.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year.
Makes the score Lions 14.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
35-yard line.
Yes. What is up? Yes.
On first and 10, it's Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. It's second down.
Working
out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll get this out to Swift. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. He'll go underneath to Swift. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good for our Bears.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
First and 10 at the
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's to Odunze again.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's taken in. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hold on. We're good. Go tonight. Hey, 20. Man, 2 for 1.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one from 54 yards out. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And the score remains level.
We go tonight. Hey, 5. Hey, lift.
Williams in motion. On first down, it's Goff. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Wait, 20.
Goff in the pistol. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big one there to start the second half. 68 yards.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their coverage, and he ends up putting that one right on the money.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup brings up second and 2 at the Bears' 3-yard line.
Williams in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He's inside the 40. A terrific run, finally brought down, but he's inside the 35-yard line. What a run by Swift. 41 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
On second down, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On third and a yard, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to have the Bears first down. They only needed one, but it's a gain of 6. And it keeps the drive going.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes. And you find yourself here on fourth and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the...
Oh, big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Their own 6-yard line.
Hold on.
Goff to throw on first down. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it. Big connection there. They get all the way near midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. It's a gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What? Hey, lift.
Williams in motion.
Okay.
They hand it to Gibbs. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Right, 20. 12. Attack.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he will score! Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. No problem there on the extra point. And the Lions go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. To throw is Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the 25, here's second and 8. Now Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, it's Williams. Flush to his right. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
We go tonight.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
On second down, it's Gibbs. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 2. Here we go.
Tonight. 180. Obama.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Detroit.
A gain of 12 yards.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Working free downfield, it is Williams. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Man in motion is Ingram. Now a give to Gibbs, running right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On second down, Goff. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
11, 12.
On third down, they go with Gibbs.
Gibbs, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
20. Shell. Maverick wall. Over.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Williams in motion. On 4th down, Goff. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Black 20. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Tyreek Stevenson on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
Second and 5.
Cut.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's